Hi everyone, welcome to my top 20 rides and roller coasters for 2025. This is my official ranking of my favourite rides ever. I might only be 6 years old, but I've already visited 12 different theme parks and ridden over 150 different rides. To make the list, as well as being awesome, every ride has to meet 3 rules. 1, it has to be in a park I've visited. 2, I have to have ridden it myself. 3, it has to have a height restriction of 115 centimetres or less, because that's how tall I am right now. I love theme parks, and picking just 20 rides was really hard, so before we start the countdown, I want to give a quick shout out to some amazing rides that just missed the list. Rides like Tower of Terror at Hollywood Studios, Florida. It's scary, but my favourite drop tower ride. Space Mountain at Magic Kingdom. Tiana's Bayou Adventure, my favourite log flume ride with a 52.5 feet drop. The Seven Dwarfs Mine Train at Magic Kingdom, a great mine train coaster with the added difference of the swinging carts. Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts at Universal Studios, Florida, and Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry at Epic Universe. An amazing dark ride with so many different elements. They are all awesome, but they didn't quite make my top 20. I can't wait to see how this list changes as I get older and taller, so hit that like button and subscribe to follow my adventures and see what new rides might make the list in 2026. Now, let's get started. At 20, it's Flight of the Sky Lion at Legoland Windsor. At number 19, it's Storm Chaser at Paultons Park. This is definitely my favourite spinning coaster in the UK. It's best when you ride from the back seats because you get a more intense ride. At number 18, it's Star Wars Rise of the Resistance at Hollywood Studios, Florida. Next up, it's Lego Movie Masters of Flight at Legoland, Florida. At number 16, I've got Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run at Hollywood Studios, Florida. This ride is brilliant, especially getting to be the pilot. And number 15 is Coastersaurus at Legoland, Florida. This is the first wooden coaster I ever rode. I liked it because it was bumpy. At number 14, it's my favourite ride at Legoland, Florida. The Great Lego Race. I liked it so much I rode it 7 times in one day. At 13, it's Slinky Dog Dash at Hollywood Studios, Florida. I love this ride, the launch element is so cool. A year ago, this would have been much higher on my list. At 12 is an awesome suspended coaster, Flight of the Pterosaur at Paultons Park. I love the feeling of flying, being up high and soaring over the Lost Kingdom. Just missing out on my top 10 is Velociraptor at Paultons Park. At 10, it's Flight of the Hippogriff at Universal Islands of Adventure. Number 9 is Hiccup's Wing Gliders at Epic Universe. This ride felt really fast. The 2 different launches were really fun, especially the one that took me by surprise as I thought it was a lift hill. I also loved the bit where you go swooping low over the water in the Isle of Berk Lagoon. The next ride in my list is Curse of the Werewolf, also at Epic Universe. I love rides that spin, and this is my top rated spinning coaster on my list. Instead of using a lift hill, there is a launch system which fires you along the track, which is cool. At 7, it's Donkey Kong Minecart Madness, my favourite ride at Epic Universe. I love the way it makes you think you're jumping over missing track and going from side to side to avoid things in your way. Going over the water element is also really fun. At 6, I've got Test Track at Epcot. I love the indoor part where you have to do a sharp turn to avoid the truck, but the best part is definitely when you get launched outside reaching a speed of 65 miles per hour. At 5 is a choice that slows things down a bit. This one wasn't about the thrill of the ride, but the experience. It's the Navi River journey in Pandora World at Animal Kingdom. I absolutely love the scenery and the amazing animatronics. The Navi Shaman near the end of the ride is the most advanced audio animatronic figure ever designed by Disney. At 4 is my absolute favourite ride at Legoland Windsor, Minifigure Speedway. This is always the first ride I do on a visit to Legoland. I love the speed and the backwards element and the fact you are racing against another car. It's brilliant when you go whizzing past each other. At 3, it's Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, my top ride at Epcot. I love the intensity of this ride and the initial launch through the portal. It has lots of cool helix turns. The best one is when it makes you feel like you are spinning around the moon as the ride car spins at the same time. The first time I rode this, I got the soundtrack September, which made it even better. Just missing out on my top spot is the third flying theatre-style motion simulator ride on my list. This is the best I've done by far. It's Avatar Flight of Passage at Animal Kingdom. I love the way you ride a motorbike-style vehicle and link with an avatar at the start which tickles your tummy. The feeling of really flying through Pandora, riding a Banshee, is so amazing. The most realistic ride like this I've done. And so at number 1, my current favourite ride of all time is Expedition Everest at Animal Kingdom. I was looking forward to doing this ride for so long, and when I was tall enough, it was just as good as I had imagined. It is a great roller coaster with so many cool bits like reaching the broken track, then flying backwards into the mountain, seeing the Yeti for the first time, then my favourite part, the big drop and speeding round the track at the bottom. It's so much fun. Then it finishes with the scary moment, flying back into the mountain and seeing the Yeti. I can't wait to be able to do this ride again. I'll have to do some amazing roller coasters in 2026 to beat this as my all-time favourite. So, that is my top 20 for 2025. It was so hard to pick just one winner, because I love them all. Check out the link at the end of this video to see my full POV video of Everest. Did your favourite make the list? Is there a ride I haven't tried yet that I need to visit in 2026? Tell me in the comments. I'm so excited for 2026 because I have some big wishes and goals. My biggest wish is to grow just a few more centimetres so I can finally reach 120 centimetres and unlock a load of new rides and roller coasters I can do. I will definitely be visiting Valgard when it opens at Paultons Park. I'm so excited for this new land. I want to ride the Cyclinator at Paultons Park for the first time. I'd love to visit Chessington and ride Mandrill Mayhem, Dragon's Fury, and hopefully the Vampire if it's open, and visit Blackpool Pleasure Beach and ride Wallace and Gromit's Thrill-O-Matic. Finally, I'd love to visit a theme park in Europe. It's going to be an amazing year of adventures. Subscribe to follow along and like this video if you love roller coasters as much as I do. Thanks for watching everyone. See you on the next ride. Bye.